Everybody, this is almost like a daily vlog now, but I actually have a ton of stuff to go through with you guys. So last video I talked about this and making it into this, or just this. This is fine, okay? Now, if you have that one, something you can do. You have this, maybe you just have half of it, maybe you just have half of it, and then you can imagine that it's in water, and then, you know, extend it into this. But sometimes you get this, and you turn it into this, and you get this kind of effect from this thing, okay? Or just a white paper in the sun, or a white wall in the sun, or something like that. Just light, and you can blink your eyes. You don't have to blink your eyes, but I find it much easier for beginner to blink the eyes. When you have this, you can turn it into this. When you have this, you can start working on these, right? So yeah, there you go. And also, what is this? Well, just a ton of information here, blood floating in and out and all of that. Remember, if you use this, don't neglect your arms and your legs, okay? And your throat, okay? It's very important if you use this system. This is the Sufi system. They don't just use this, they use also the chakras of the Indian system. They use the Kabbalah system that the Gnostics also use. They use anything they can get their hands on. Here, classic Tummo technique. So here we have like a little bit magenta, and then we have cyan, and we have white in the middle. What's the weakness of doing this? Is every once in a while there comes a person and he looks at it and he says, oh shit, I don't see any difference. Why doesn't he see any difference? Maybe he's colorblind. And then the information is lost and we have to recover it. So this is magenta and this is cyan, and in the middle we have, of course, the color that they become when they mix together. Also, look at this. This is fat molecule, okay? So what do we have? We have hydrogen, we have carbon, and we have oxygen. How to get rid of fat? Well, we can make H2O and CO2 out of the molecule, so you need both. And then you can breathe into one hand, like that, and then you can breathe into the other hand, into the other hand, okay? And then you can see which hand is got the most H2O and what hand gets the most CO2. Right? Yeah, that's a classic Tummo technique right here. So you're only a couple of minutes in and you're already learning classic Tummo, and you're already learning this. Now, they actually have who in this. So this is who, yeah, and I guess but you know, they have a system here with their own sounds, or who this is from. So everybody's contributing here on our channel. Also, I just wanted to show you this because this is older, and you see here we have divided sunrise, sundown, moon up, and it's divided into 24, right? And here you see, here there's a chance of getting up early and getting a samadhi. So my samadhi 1 might be here. This might be where you count samadhi 1, and then samadhi 2, samadhi 3, samadhi 4, samadhi 5, and samadhi 6. But it really doesn't matter. You could start. Today I started at samadhi 5. I got up real early, put on the gateway tapes, had an experience. And with practice, this will come. Of course, many times on this channel I've showed you this system, but before that there's something we can look at here, and it's the tree of life. It's actually compatible here, okay? And I'll show you how. Because if you go downwards or upwards, it doesn't really matter. You have one point here, like this, and then you have this, and you have this. So that's something, and you in this position, you just zzz, and it goes behind It goes behind and it comes back forward here and goes into that. So this position here, this kriya here, is actually very, very useful. Now this I've also talked about many times. This is something I do. Look at this. Don't you get jealous? Are you a little jelly? Don't you want to just go practice now? And also this is a very auspicious symbol. And you can even keep your eyes open if you get this and kind of see. I would say it's Castle Wolfenstein or Doom. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It feels like that, and you move through it. It's like a video game. Yeah, a video game. Oh no! Sometimes on this channel I recommend something like this. I've recommended many times because it's very important. It's da 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 da, and then you even have da 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 da. It can be very powerful once you get this. Bringing out that inner offering. Oh, oh, don't you make me bring out strawberry. This is Ahmad's strawberry tea right here from London. That's fantastic, wild strawberry. and with this, what I like to do is, this is a meditation on patience. So you just wait patiently, and then you feel with your finger down in here if it is body temperature, if this is the right heat for a body. And then what you do is you just, if you can do that, then it's right for the tongue. And so you just take a little lick of this fantastic strawberry tasting nectar, and you just lick it, like a cat. And you just do a little cat licking of this fantastic inner offering. It's gonna give you such a nice mood. And then you say, hey, maybe you're of a different sentiment, you're a different type of person. Okay. Look at it. Then we have a nice straw that we can put it in with our strawberry tea, And you taste that, you suck that sweet inner offering nectar, and you smile, and you go about your day. And what are you gonna find? Just go out on the street and see how many people are smiling like they just got inner offering. And I think you'll see that you're very, very happy.